Okay, today for this warm-up activity, we're at Margaret Park School, and we have phys ed teacher, phys ed guru, Mr. Lescu to join us. He is going to lead us through 4 different cardio exercises to help us get our heart rate going, which will allow us to do a few more things after the fact. So the first exercise Mr. Lescu is going to do, he's going to do 25 jumping jacks. And notice he's got his arms and feet moving out at the same time. He's getting nice and big, counting them off. I believe that's 13. He's actually adding a turn into the mix. Nice job. 15, 16. We're getting there. I'm going to let him count them off.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
All right, next exercise on his list, without spending too much time stopping and resting, is a 30-second jog on the spot. Go. He can increase his intensity. He can slow down his intensity. He can lift his knees higher. He's challenging himself. He's going faster, faster, faster. The faster he goes, the higher intensity, the more his heart rate's going to go up. He's now going to try and find a pace for the last 10 seconds. 5 seconds. He's breathing to control his pace, to control his breathing rate, breathing slowly, and done. All right, next exercise, taking a little rest in between, is 20 step-ups. Okay, and go. Normally, we might call these bench steps at school, but many of you probably don't have a phys ed bench at home. So feel free to use one stair on your staircase, or if you want to get some fresh air, you can do this outside. I'm going to let Mr. Lescu continue on until he's done his 20.
16.
17. And last one, 20. Good job. Take a little rest. The last exercise is going to be a march on the spot while performing arm circles. Catches his breath and go. He's going to do 20 marches on the spot, arm circles forward, switch to backwards, more challenging, trying not to stop his feet as he switches. He goes smaller circles. Now really challenging, one arm forward, one arm backwards. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, do one arm big. You can do it. One arm big, one arm small. One arm big, one arm small. Finish it off. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Yay. That is Mr. Lescu's Margaret Park, roughly 2.5 minute non-stop warm-up routine. If you know how, if you're familiar with checking your heart rate, 2 fingers on the neck, count the beats. You could also do the hand on chest test. You can identify how your heart rate's increased that way. You can check your pulse on your wrist. You could check your forehead for any sweat or anything of that nature. What's it feel like? What's it look like? What's it sound like? It already sounds like his breathing rate is slowing down. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lescu. And Mr. Lescu would like to thank also somebody else for the offering of the activities.
Yes, I'd like to thank a teacher here at school at Margaret Park. Her name is Ms. Karen Penner. She's the one who created part of this circuit. If you're interested, come down to Margaret Park and have a look. I'd also like to thank Ms. Chantel. She is an EA in this class, and she's helping me, or she has helped me, create activities, which will be a journal that I'll be sending home during this time that the schools will be closed. So I'd like to thank those 2 ladies for really helping us out.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And bye-bye.